So this is the third year that community pharmacies in England have been asked to provide the flu jab by NHS England, and that's really so that it can be very easily accessed for people, particularly those who are entitled to a free NHS flu jab, who are at the high risk groups. So it's people over 65, pregnant women, people with long-term conditions like asthma and diabetes, and also carers who are likely to, if they do catch flu, to spread it to the people who are also at risk. So in community pharmacies we're offering people a walk-in service, we're often open longer hours, so it's a really good way for people that are busy and working to really make sure that they protect themselves from the risk of flu. I think a lot of people do underestimate how serious flu can be. Every year people are admitted to hospital and in intensive care with complications due to flu, and that's really what we want to be preventing. We don't want to see that this winter. So yeah, do take advantage of our accessibility in community pharmacy and pop in and make it your priority to get your flu jab this year. There is still a popular myth about the side effects that you might get from having the flu jab, and last year we had a lot of people who would have been at high risk from having flu who refused to have the jab because they were afraid that they'd heard tales of people who'd had serious flu after the jab or had been very unwell for a long time. I'd really like to reassure people that it is very unusual. You might feel a little under the weather for a day or so. Some people feel they have a headache, they might have a sore arm where they had the injection, but most people feel absolutely fine. In fact, we did ask the question to everybody who came in for their flu jab, have you had it before, how did you feel afterwards? And the vast majority said they felt exactly the same. So any serious reactions are very, very, very unusual, and the risks that you put yourself at by getting flu are far more serious than the side effects that you can expect from having the flu vaccine.